Henry Talbert gave to the USTA and the SCTA like no one else. He played a major role in the development of NJTL, schools, and senior programs, as well as league tennis. His contribution to the expansion and growth of the game and his unselfishness has been an inspiration to so many others.
Henry Talbert is a special person in the field of tennis. Not only did he contribute greatly to the USTA nationally, but when he came to Southern California, he dug his heels in and approached his job with such great dedication. He was on top of everything in the association. He ran everything so well. He was beloved by everyone with whom he came to meet.
From the first time I met him, you know, I could tell this guy was a class act. Henry had a background from Dorsey High School and was an accomplished tennis player, went to UCLA, became an officer in our military, and was a very dedicated and very passionate man. I think what strikes me the most about Henry is the way he treated people. He would do it in a very calm, very professional level. At the same time, he would get his point across.
For over a decade, he gave great service to the SCTA, making sure that everybody from the bottom to the top got his utmost attention and devotion. He sure made a lot of people feel special because he was a special man.
Talbert, a UCLA graduate, became close friends with the great Arthur Ashe. He was the first African American hired by the USTA National Office. He was a true pioneer. In 1999, he became the SCTA Executive Director and continued to impact people in and around the game. In 39 years of service with the USTA and SCTA, Talbert was a devoted and tireless worker.
It started in May of 1980 when I went to work for the USTA, and we were down in the Princeton Education and Research Center. We were just young pups then, and we grew so much during those 34 years. The times that we spend together on the trains going back and forth to New York, our times at USTA semi-annual and annual meetings, they were fantastically memorable. And who could ever forget Henry for his sartorial splendor, for his very weird sense of humor that everybody loved. In fact, is there anybody in the USTA family that could ever say anything bad about Henry Talbert? I don't think so. He was one of the most beloved people in our association.
Henry had 39 wonderful years at the USTA and SCTA. We went as a family to the US Open every Labor Day weekend. It was a family tradition. When Henry came to the SCTA, it was coming home for us. We were very excited. Henry and I went to UCLA together, and so we had made a big circle from here to the east and back right where we started. He knew all the people at the SCTA office, and he already loved them, and they already loved him. So we just developed a family.
It's hard to express how much tonight would have meant to my father. Tennis was his life. Playing it, sharing it, teaching it, anything involving a racket in the court, he was there. His years here at the SCTA, and specifically at the UCLA campus, was a homecoming. He always wanted to come back home, where he played in college, where he started playing, where he wanted to teach me, my brother, my son now, how to play and love tennis just as much as he did. Dad, I'm very proud of you for this achievement, and rest assured that your love for tennis has transferred to me, and I shall pass it on to my son and the rest of the Talbert family.
Nothing was more important to Henry than his family. His quiet dignity and vision enabled him to impact countless programs nationwide. As USTA CEO Gordon Smith said, Henry represented everything good about tennis and the USTA. He was in every sense the heart and soul of who we are and what we aspire to be. Henry Talbert well deserves the honor of becoming a member of the SCTA Hall of Fame.